Yeah.
Hi, Simona.
Okay. Hi, Darius. How are you? Good. Were you practicing piano a lot this week?
I think on average like an hour or so.
Okay, that's very good. Basically, what pieces? What did you do this week?
Um, Actually, I have like three different practices. One is exercises from my other teacher. Second is your exercises with breathing, staccato with legato, and then it goes learning new pieces and playing all songs at once, like the
Yeah,
song. So those are three main, and when I have time, I play all pieces at once, learn something, and do either
yeah.
one practice or other.
Okay. That's good. Yeah, that's very intensive actually, I would say. Because if you're doing like six times a week, no, or something like that.
Yeah, every day,
Or yeah,
every day.
every day. Awesome. Very nice. Okay, so let's warm up. Like you did like all these legato. I suppose they are okay. No, just yeah, just pass one time, and we won't work much because I want to introduce you new
What
things.
legato you want?
Sorry.
Which one legato? Three fingers, five fingers?
The most difficult. I always ask the students the most difficult they found, like, and we sometimes don't even see the simple one because the most difficult, if you can handle that one, you will handle the easier ones.
Well,
So for you, the most difficult?
yeah, today I have not practiced it, but let's see.
Okay, no problem.
Something like that.
Very nice. Yeah. I like how you fall into it. Just to make sure when you fall, like when you play first note, that it's not like falling, like it's falling in somewhere soft. Like as I told you, like I sometimes say to my students going into cloud, like with the amortization, right? I like how you fall, like with the movement is very nice because I see your hand is totally free. That's a big improvement, I think. Really big improvement. And the main, actually, I would say. Now the problem, you just need to amortizate. Like imagine if it's not from wood, like it's from gum or it's from jelly or whatever it helps for you, or pillow. We have like in fingers, we have this part pillow, right? If we would have like wood and here is wood, the sound would be like skeleton, right? Like I say, we have like now Halloween pieces with my students, and we have the skeleton march. So it's something like that. If you want, I can show you in the end of class new pieces like of Halloween. I don't know, maybe your daughter would like it. You can share whatever. Anyways, so can you just fall again, but like with like somewhere deep, somewhere like yeah, but and play five legatos like. Yeah. Yeah, and try not to make an accent on the last one. Sorry. Okay, not like look. You listen, more listen and look. Try not to do that. Like last note, you listen with like I say in Spanish with cariño, with care. Yeah, just listen that last one. Okay. Right hand, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, the last one is nice, but the first is kind of like I don't know, like wooden, like like yeah, beautiful, very nice, beautiful. And now, yeah, and now contrary motion, going down, contrary. Carefully. Yeah, much better. And now also contrary motions we didn't do on left hand as well, starting with one.
From left hand, yeah?
Yeah, vice versa, like. nice. Very nice. Bravo. I see it's happening. Really nice.
Note, because I was thinking like to accent it like but now I understand like to go in.
Yeah, it has to be an accent. You're right. It has to be the strongest note, but it has to be like with quality as well. Like, you know, in general, it depends, of course, depends of the piece you play, because the pieces can be very dramatic and can be really depends. But the main technique, you know, it's also to think that it's not wooden, it's something, you know, softer. So that really helps, you know, because it works also more muscles when you play softer and deeper. I always, you know, tell that actually there is a technique, like I sometimes use, like you put jelly on the keys and, you know, just play like, yeah. It's very, I would say, this Russian American method that I have, the Serena Gorin thing, really about quality. Anyways, and you said about, did you play both hands as well?
Both hands at once?
Yeah, like that, the same thing. Good. And backwards? Beautiful, that is. Bravo. No, really, I'm very happy with the results, because yeah, you can see that much difference. So I think you're ready for scales, and scales is my favorite thing. Not favorite, but it really helps for sight reading, for technique, for playing. All the classical pieces are basically, as I told you, remember we talked like scales, arpeggios, and chords. That's the main ABC of piano. As I don't know if anybody else calls like that, but I call it ABC. So it's very, yeah, it's the same principle, right? But I always say, did you play any scale with you? I don't remember. No, right? Never.
I play scales.
Yeah.
Some scales.
Can you play for me what scale, how you play scales?
Yeah.
Nice job. Nothing else to add. Chords as well, no?
Which one?
Chords. Do you play chords?
Arpeggios, or it's different? It's like
this is chord.
Chords.
This is chord, and arpeggios are do, mi, sol, do. Do you play that one? Arpeggios as well?
Yeah, arpeggios I play, but I play differently. Like. I need to
nice.
I need to practice long one, because in Dr. Dre piece I'm learning, it's like
wow,
but much faster. So I take 2 octaves.
Yeah. Very good. It's long one. So but yeah, I like to practice both the short, as I call it, the short one, and long one, because short one is the same like chords, but it's different a bit technique, right? And yeah, it reminds me, the long one, it reminds me of this piece that if you listen to my Barco of Ocean, that thing that I played, so the same. It's also longer arpeggio with left hand. You know, you don't need to know the notes. That's why I don't put the camera, but it's basically very difficult. And for even the most famous master classes, I was looking at this, you know, piece. They also say, first, you have to really know long arpeggio, really practice long arpeggio. Imagine like saying for a university student, piano student. So imagine how important are they? Yeah. So could you play, because I'd like to check with you how you play chords and arpeggios as well. Chords first. Could you play in how you practice? Both hands, maybe? No?
I play like or like this. No?
It's two different things. It's one is chord and one is arpeggio short.
Yeah, so I don't know which chord you like. I don't know.
Chord is when you chord. chord is when you play at least three or more notes at the same time. It
Yeah.
could be 4 notes.
Like C major, yeah.
Yes, and then you make inversions, right? When you do
Yeah,
inversions.
inversions like this. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Could you do both hands?
Yeah.
Both, like at the same time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. At the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, and you do like in 2 scales, and I always say you don't have this problem, but sometimes I have a problem when the movement of chord is like push-ups. I don't know if I ever told you. I don't think so. Basically, you do push-ups, right? So it's the same thing. You have to like. Let me see if I can make it lower. So you do like the movement has to be. I always like to say to my students, since you want to learn like a freedom. Yeah, better. Basically, I like them to like the hand move towards out like that, and you do yeah, like really pushing, like look, falling on it. Yeah, like that, and it's like circular elbow position. It really helps. It just that you know. When I look very carefully, I think you see me well, right? Look, I do like that. From I like fall on this, right? And I, like violinists, they can make the sound longer by doing like this, right? The violin, right? Pianists, we don't have this luxury to like make the sound while you're playing stronger, but it's the same thing. Like it's more it's more, how to say, it's more visual, okay, but it's more psychological making the sound longer. Yeah, try both hands. Yeah, and it's like push-ups. Yeah, good. Each chord. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's right, because when you will play, for example, yeah,
okay,
yeah, when you play with this, you really need to hold your body. I mean, you have power, but still it needs to be like for quality sound. We pianists, we use all power, all muscle, all weight that we can, also the back muscles and everything, and that makes the sound much more beautiful, Mm-hmm. Yes, and then there's short arpeggios, right? Could you play this ones to me?
One.
Okay, it sounded. The goal of this thing of short arpeggios is to play legato, okay, because now you play very good legato, like 5 fingers, right? But it's the same thing, and it's more difficult to play legato because you jump notes, right? You skip. So it has to be, and I always use this movement. You can see it, like let's see, like this. Yeah, you can see it here. So I go down, and then a little bit like that, and I go up with I'm talking about wrist, down to the side and up, but I don't lift my finger. I just go legato to next one, but like down, and I come back. The same thing, but it's like really round, like all the time, as I say to my kids. Yeah, much better. Very good. Beautiful. Legato. Nice, very nice. I see you differently. That is really, really free, like really not much tension at all. I would nothing come, like really don't have much to say. The sound is nice, really cool. Yeah. And the right hand, you can do the same. No, I guess, no problem. Yeah, fine, cool. Yeah, don't waste time. Do major, so basically C major, you can do really nice. Do you do any other keys?
F major, G major, D major, A minor, all of them, D minor. What else? Yeah, for now, these ones.
Okay, so I recommend you I don't know, every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks to take a new one that you improve, because music is actually, yeah, I would go to this. Remember, we talked about circle of fourths and fifths, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
So I would go by like adding more and more signs like sharps or bemols, right? So I wouldn't do like or majors. I would do like, okay, you said the most difficult was, I don't remember. Yeah, I guess you don't do so much with the bemols, with flats, right?
D major have some.
D major, it's sharp. They are sharps, that is, they're sharps.
Okay. No,
Okay,
bemol.
yeah, that's why, because look, the order, if we take like order, yeah, the order, the selection of this would be like C major, A minor, because they don't have anything. Then if we do all sharps, I recommend you do all sharps first. So you do already that. G major, and then it's a cousin or its brother or whatever, E minor. Then we have D major that you just did, and then we have B minor, also its brother, because it has two sharps. Then we go with three sharps, which is A major and F sharp minor. Then we go with four, which is E major and C sharp minor, which is very not very comfortable scale at all. But you need to like have fingers. Do you have any book with scales?
No, I just Google this
Okay.
I'm learning which fingers and
Yeah. I guess on YouTube you can find as well like how they play. Yeah. And then it will be B major, G sharp minor, and with six we have F sharp major and D sharp minor. And that's the most difficult, but it's a good thing because with six sharps, we have the six flats, the same scale, but different name. G flat major and E flat minor. You
So
know, it's very curious.
which one should I learn?
Continue. Yeah. So if you did D major, which has two sharps, did you play any? Yeah. Did you play any? You said D minor or D major?
No. D major I played, but the brother or sister, I don't know, is B minor or what?
It's always two less.
Two less.
So it's B, B, C, B, D, F sharp.
Okay.
This one is the next one. And it's very particular because left hand starts with finger four.
Okay.
It's like that. Let's see if you can see. Four. If we play like natural, so it's like always four. Yeah, that's the particularity of the scale. And it's not comfortable because it's not usual, because right hand is always the same. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will learn B minor for the
Yeah,
next two.
next one. And you do harmonic and melodic scales as well or not?
Yes, A minor and E minor. I learn natural, harmonic, melodic.
Okay, so I would recommend all minors to do melodic and harmonic as well.
Okay. Yeah.
Always, like, you
Yeah.
know.
I do that on A and E. Now I will do this on B. Yeah.
Cool, yeah, B minor, which is not so easy. You might take 2 weeks, I don't know, for this. Depends how it's going.
Okay, harmonic and.
All right, yeah. So these are the exercises. Let's go with pieces.
Okay. Yeah. So pieces.
I'm sure you learned already the lazy days, no?
Well, it's in some places it's still tricky, but I try to play it. Try to play it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I was actually teaching, like working with this same piece with few other students. And you know that that you said like staccato part? Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be without pedal. It's nice contrast, you know? So I was like working with my students and I like it also staccato, like without pedal, you know, when you played last time. Because you were so surprised with pedal because it was like short piece, you know, it's such a short piece that I didn't think to make like it's contrast. But yeah, if you like without pedal, it's perfect as well. Okay.
With the pedal, I don't know where I should release it, or because the sound it builds up like.
Okay, let's.
This was with the.
Mm-hmm. You did it well. I noticed that you really want to do this like from here to here. You don't want to use like. What do you think about this sounding? Because you kind of did this like separately, right? I would play legato, and it says, you see the sheet says legato, right?
Yeah, but it's two fingers.
Look, just relax your hand. Let's see if you can see it here.
Mm-hmm.
Is it okay to see? Just try. The most difficult is to do sol and fa sharp, G and F sharp. Could you just do G and F and D? Ta-da, just the top ones. That's beautiful. And now add with the, because you see the left, the down voice, the second voice, it's actually, it's impossible legato. It's 1 and 1, right? But
Yeah.
there's a magic when we play 2 notes and we do the second legato, any of them legato actually, other sounds legato too. You want it or not? Not sounds, but it makes an impression that it's legato. Very curious thing. Okay. And plus with pedal, you should, like, if you play with pedal, so it should be, I don't know, sound well. Look. And of course, this sounds more louder than this if you play louder the down voice. So of course it won't sound legato. Right?
The downside should be like on this legato, higher in sound or stronger or.
Down. No, the up. The sol, G and F. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. But when you play with pedal, it's all, you know, it's all nicer. It doesn't matter so much. So when you play with pedal.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I have to release the F note with the forefinger. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. If you can hold the A, this down note, it says like, you know, white note. So you should hold, but I'm telling you, you will have pedals, so it doesn't matter so much. And the pedal I would do on the first note, whole measure. And then you play other bajo, other measure, right? You play E, and then you change pedal straight after you play E. Remember I said the pedal has to be like late? like this kind of, first you play the key, and then you play foot, and then foot. So it's this kind of pedal. And then here change. Just after you play. Now I play C and I change. Straight on C. And you don't need to change every note, you know, it's just by measures.
By measures,
Really.
from the second note, yeah?
No, from first, but like changing really quickly.
Pedal.
From first, look, I play G, right? And I play pedal. Now I will play E, right, with left, right?
Yes.
Change, just before C. You can see my feet.
Or just before E.
I don't think you need to see, but I think it's just to know. Try, and I see you, how you play, okay? That is, I don't feel, did you press it well, the pedal? Like till the end?
No,
because I hear this, play till the end, look. And plus, you know, in piano, in harmony, when you play like bass notes, really like good sound, you know, it doesn't matter what you play up, it's always will be nice. Right? It's nice. So because I have this bass note, so you play bass and full pedal. Just first measure, try with full pedal.
From the first note, yeah?
Yeah. Now it's nice, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, now it was correct. Maybe you're not used to it. For you, maybe it sounds like, oh, weird, no? But for good pedaling and also for bad pedaling, it's everything is like what you get used to it. I have many students, well, not many, but basically who come, for example, from other schools, and they kind of get used to this, as we call, not clear pedal, and they don't notice it but you're actually into the other side. You're to want to make it too clear, you know. But I'm telling you, there is a harmony rules, because if it's the same chord, right, and change a little bit, but and even if you play the same chord, G, D, E, A, F, it's still nice. It's kind of jazz. But of course, students who like, you don't play much jazz, so maybe it sounds really weird a bit. Yeah, so don't worry about too much for now. Just try to change. It's actually coordination thing. And I think your coordination is good because you do exercise, you train your body and stuff, right? And you practice piano. So try to, as I told you, straight after you press the note. Because now I noticed you change like that. Look, you did like that. This was nice. And then you change, you kind of lift, bow everything, and then you press note and pedal. But no, look, I lift everything, but pedal stays, right? And I play E, and just straight after, quickly change.
Okay.
After you play E, and before you play B in left hand, the second measure, for example, right? You play E, the finger is on the key, on the key, it change pedal. That way it stays with E. See? Play and pedal. One more time. E. Just
now
E.
the pedal is down.
Play. Yes, perfect. You play with finger down and feet goes up, actually. Yeah. It's not very comfortable, and it just need to get used to it, like a driving car. Later it will be automatic, you will see. But for now, this is very, very good practice. This piece for like basic pedal is really, really good.
Okay.
So all the pressures are like that. You want to try all of them like that?
Yeah.
Oh, ole, as we say in Spain. Very good, very good. Yeah, like that. And could you continue a bit more?
Yeah. I don't know. This without the pedal, yeah?
Whatever you prefer. I told you, it can be both ways.
I prefer without this one.
Okay, okay. So, G. Not bad, much better. My gosh, it looks like really, really everything is almost like I would say 90% almost done. Just small pieces, I guess. You know, like I said, yes, I think you saw what I shared, like with this puzzle thing that you need to practice whenever you make a mistake. Like for example, I noticed it was difficult for you this one. So only these two compasses, or these two measures. Could you repeat from here? Actually, it's measure 25.
Called puzzle.
Yeah, this 25 puzzle.
Okay, let's. This is yeah. Bum bum bum. 25.
Yeah. Yeah, that yet you don't stop here. So basically, even like this, only this. Last two, how do you call them,
Yeah.
crushes.
Oh, what is the finger?
Yeah, only G, C, G, B. Only this.
After the fourth finger on the right hand, it's not natural for me to press.
I know. That's why it's good to, if I would write you there, I would write legato between F, G, E, A, sorry. I lift the hand and I would play all these thirds, like legato till first note of next measure. Because it's actually comes, yeah. Yeah, because you see, it's like small motif. Even if you play, for example, this first chord of 26 measure without A, like look, only thirds. Could you do that?
Without A. Okay.
Yes, without A. Yeah, it has to sound like that. And then you add A. It's the same. Yeah.
Okay, I will try.
Yeah.
This part.
Yeah. Basically, don't be afraid to lift your hand where it's not comfy, because it's 2, 3, 4, and then lift your hand, and that you can go without stop, because it really sounds weird when it's like not really, you know, it has to be fluid.
No space.
Musical. Yeah. I mean, it could be if you would do like ritenuto, like really slower, something like that. You could play with that, but I think for now, it's good to just don't have problems with that, not
Okay.
stopping. Okay.
I will
And then, yeah, and then talking about this part at staccato. So it was nice, especially I liked when you came to here. And then second time it was mezzo piano. And I don't know if that was Zoom or you did it really different sound, really nice, really like more soft,
Yeah,
softer.
I'm seeing this one, yeah.
Yeah, I think that you did nice, very nice. So if you could do like more piano on staccatos, because you're doing this now, we are doing this a different character, you're doing like playful character, right? But of course, staccato, and I remember I also work with my students with this frog thing that staccato has to really jump and stuff, right? So, okay, it can be jump, but in this case, it has to be jump really, really like little weight. Because it could jump like, right? But in this case, it's even softer. Could you do more silent? Relax your hand. Yeah, relax your hand and really little weight. Yeah, perfect. Like that is great. Yeah. I don't know how much your piano can be silent, but that's great. If you could do like this, and then of course, left hand is the leader there. Is that melody? But you do it very nicely, I think. Left hand legato. Just don't forget that left hand is a bit. In this case, I mean, it's piano, right? So let's say piano, right hand has to be pianissimo with two pianos, and left hand piano, like that. Imagine like that. Basically, left hand more than, look. And then, of course, when it comes forward, it's nice contrast. I like that way, So can you just yeah? Can you do just measure 11? And that's it. 11 and 12. Not bad, not bad. And now a little bit softer, even more softer, even softer the right hand. Yeah, more or less, because I think I listened to your YouTube when you sent me the link. And of course, I think it was like a student playing, so it wasn't so subtle, but from classical music point, you can do more contrast, more playing with staccatos. It's nicer. But yeah, that's it. So that's it. I would recommend you to play, like, maybe next time let's do as we leave the pieces with my students, as we do them, we do like a little concert, like we play from beginning till the end, like, as in a scene, and we leave it like by heart. Yeah, I think you know by heart by now. Right?
Some parts still I have to look, but I think in a couple of weeks I will learn it by heart.
Okay, so yeah, that's it. So I guess next time we do the concert of this piece. Any other piece?
It's really difficult. The Don't Stop Me Now, and I'm thinking now if
Yeah.
I should continue learning this one, because it's like
It's a
so
struggle.
years of and I cannot read right now so good, and
Yeah.
when it's like it's very difficult piece for now.
I know. That's why I remember when you asked me when you do, like, oh my gosh, it will take some time. What I do, I always encourage. I mean, if student wants, I always give him, like, he can try, right? But yes, I would agree with you in this case. Really, it will take you a lot of effort and not so much satisfaction right now.
Yeah,
I
because
think.
I repeat the only first I know, but because this is how I learn, but it's very very long time, and I'm not sure if, like, for example, this chord is
Yeah.
not so comfortable, and I can
Mm-hmm.
continue, but every time I have to look which I don't know if it's the most efficient. I want to make the use of time like most effective. Maybe
Yeah.
those 10 minutes which I'm spending on this piece, maybe if I spend on some technique or some sheet reading or whatever.
Yeah, or even like the same, not the same, but like other Queen pieces that I give to my students easier, but it gives more satisfaction. You want that? I can send you.
I would like something easier with queens, yeah.
Okay, I can send you because I have lots of students who love Queen, you know, like teenagers and stuff. It's incredible. I love that. So yeah, okay. I'll see my library, okay, because now I'm using the iPad, but I'll send you what I have, maybe 2 songs or something, okay, and you choose
Something from
whatever you
third
prefer.
grade or top
So
top from
yeah, like
third grade, something similar, yeah. Because this one is for the future.
yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, but you know, you can start like looking, but it's really big job, big struggle. I don't know. Is it worth it? Anyways, and some other piece then, some classical or first
Um,
sight reading.
I'm learning now two new pieces: "Fly" by Inaudi and "Clocks" by Coldplay.
Oh,
So
nice.
those two pieces, like um, maybe yeah, classical. I don't know. What I wanted to ask you is, you gave me very in the very beginning this. Exercises etudes enfantines, and I don't know if you see this one on your screen.
Yes.
This is like
Uh-huh.
some kind of
Bach. I think it
Bach.
was Bach, no?
So
It was this. This one? Yeah. This is nice. This is, I mean, it's a bit, it has some level. I would say I would give like second, third maybe year student. Usually here, like elemental student. But since you are playing like, I don't know, quite difficult pieces, you could try because it's quite, you could do or this one from Bach because Baroque is nice, or this one, but I don't, maybe you played this one?
very
No?
nice. No, I don't.
I have quite also this one. Sometimes I give even second year. So because it's very nice and it has it's good because it's like flowing, it never stops. It's like an audio of Baroque.
Okay,
This piece,
okay. Yeah, this is
right?
really nice.
And you know, yeah, tell me.
So this one is too difficult. Yeah, this one for the third level.
No, it's more third level, but if you work, I think you could because it's just like a bemols, you know, the flats, and it's lots of clave de fa, which is like bass clef, right? You call it. So if you can read slowly, it could be very useful.
Okay.
It's almost the same difficulty. Whatever you prefer. Do you prefer like more faster and more minor thing, or you prefer more flowing Ave Maria thing? Whatever you prefer. Both of them are more or less the same.
I don't know. This seems a bit.
Cool. Don't forget the flat. There are 3 flats, right? In the beginning of clefs. If you see the clef G and treble clef, and
um,
there are 3 flats, right?
G, A, and E.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Bravo. Yes. Good.
And now it's I don't know which it's A or on the.
It's G. It should be G. Yes.
Okay, G.
Yeah, the same approach. You see, it's just going to the bass clef, so that's why it's going like rare notes, but it's the same formula. Ta 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 ta. The rhythm is the same. That's why it's easy.
And how do I know where to press the left hand? Like the first note,
Yeah.
I get it, but the ending is.
Whatever. How do you call this in English? Like semicorcheas, šešioliktinės in Lithuanian, in Spanish semicorcheas with the two lines. See those small notes?
Yeah.
Right. So, but these are with the right hand, always. Okay, always. And the quarter notes, like and aštuntinės, always left. You know, left hand is like a bass. It's like bajo continuo, like continuo bass. Always the same. Ta ta tam, ta ta tam. And then right hand is always. Even if it's written really weird, looks like C is in the treble clef and then, you know, G is in that, but it's actually the same hand. Just don't look so complicated. Like, try to play with the same hand and you see how it goes.
But maybe it's not so, yeah?
No, it's not so, no. I even had, like, last year, it was the second year student played this, and really nice. It's not so difficult. The thing is, like, just see the notes, you know, maybe the left hand could be a bit difficult. Yeah, but it really has, I don't know, students really have pleasure with this, really enjoy always. Like, I don't know, because it's like virtuosical, it's dark, it's, you know, and stuff.
And the fingers on the left hand is
Yes,
all the same, yeah? It's 5, 1, 2.
Yeah, if it's A, for example, and F, which is in this, I don't know if we have the same version, I think we have, it's 1, 2. Usually it's 1, 3, 5, but in A, F, it's 1, 2, 5.
I'm starting from this page 16. I think it's the beginning of the sixth exercise. So it's
6 measure, you mean?
Yeah, no, measure.
Measure 8?
No, I don't know. My question is how to play with the left hand. So on
Yeah.
on the
But
first.
it's in measure. On the first measure, you mean?
Yeah, first one.
On the first measure is 5 in C, and then G, 1, E is third, and 5.
Third, yeah.
A chord.
Okay.
Then
And
we go.
3, it continues like this, yeah.
Yeah, just the third measure. There is A and F, right? So it's 1, 2. 5 is 2. F.
Yes, 5, 1, 2.
Like that, and then in seventh measure we have 1. It's written 1, 2, and 3. You see, it's written already on the seventh measure, right?
Yes.
So it's written, and then we go to 8th measure. It would be 1, 2, 4, because A would be flat.
1, 2, 4.
Yes, 1, 2, 4. From then.
From the 7th, it is written 1 and 2, and then on the 8th, it is written 3.
3. Yes, because it's on the side of 2. Because you play C and B. C and B. It's on the side.
After B?
We play 1, 2, 4. E, E1, C2, A4.
Okay. I don't get it.
You want me to write you on my iPad and send the picture of the fingers?
Yeah, maybe I write it.
Or I can. You want me to play and you record it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, one sec. Let me dig out and try to play it for you. Just a minute. Cool. Please, I don't know what's happening. Okay, let's see. It should like change here.
Oops.
Yeah. Okay, now you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More or less, yeah.
Yes, okay. Gosh, complicated stuff. I don't know how to make it. Can you see it well?
Yeah,
I
now
hope it won't fall.
better, yeah. Okay.
But good, no? I think so, yeah. I'll try to play, yeah. Okay, so now I sit. Okay, let's see. Yes, I guess so. I'll try to play very quickly. Sorry, I need to change the page number. Okay, sorry. I mean, I did a little bit of mistake. Anyways, I tried to play it really, really slowly, and then we can add pedaling. Basically, it has to be always a. Now I played really slowly, like for fingers, but it always has to be like legend. And it's really useful to play like with chords, right? Because it's actually chords. If you play everything together, chord, and left hand as well, chord, then another chord, and then left hand chord, and it's really accelerates the learning. Play chord actually, but yeah, just I would say for now, just try to learn separate hands slowly, maybe one page at the time,
Yeah.
Don't rush too much. But I think it will be nice. Not rushing at all. If you have questions, you want me to send the finger numbers, I can send you. I made like two because I'm playing from a cell phone, so I can't see very well the fingers, and I didn't play maybe exactly.
Yeah, that would help if you can, of course.
Like the fingers, right? To write you. I wouldn't write. The thing is, I don't like to write every finger. I like you to think, because if it's like the same notes, it's the same fingers. Then if it's this, note on the side, it should be the next finger. Like logical, not like notes. Same thing.
Okay.
To like. How was your first side reading?
I don't know. I'm practicing it.
Yeah.
I think until 20,
Mm-hmm.
till 20, and I think today, no, until 25, I played and then stopped.
Mm-hmm. So we have two choices. I can show you the Halloween songs you can choose, or you can do a first side reading, and let's see how it goes.
Do you have time? Because it's like 1 minute till 5, and I think your
I
student.
know. Well, whenever it's the doorbells rings, we are done. But it's like in a few minutes. I sometimes they are late, you know, 3,
Yeah.
5 minutes. So don't worry. We have time until the doorbell rings. So we have like 5 minutes, I think.
Okay, so let's try with the Halloween song.
Okay, let me just see what I got, because I'm giving to all my students, and it's like a whole song, you know, depends what you want. I don't think you want really very difficult one, but for example, the space between what you play, for example, could be nice. Then we have Bacabre Dance, you know, Bacabre Dance from Saint-Saëns, Camille Saint-Saëns. Anyways, I'll try to play it. So it's like this. I think this is not bad. Stuff like that.
Okay,
It's
I
macabre,
think I will
like
not learn
violin.
until in 1 week.
No, I mean, okay, you want something easier? Well, is Skeleton March that I told you? It was, I mean, it's not so cool, but, and then there's Haunted House. No, the Skeleton March. Skeleton March, it's, I think it's easy in 1 week because it's like that. Left hand always the same. You can feel the skeleton marching. And the same things. This one is easy, eh? And then again. What do you think
Yeah,
about
this
this one?
I think it is good.
This is possible. And then what else we have? Yeah, because there are like Night Flyer and really, well, this one is nice too. Night Flyer, because it's, oh, sorry, it's Last Stand, which is very nice harmony, you know, and where is it? Also, Space Between is very nice. It reminds like a Naudi songs like that. Space between, you know, it's like limbo, you know, you are between death and. Same notes all the time, C and A. Here we change with something very close. Stuff like that, and then it's like. Stuff like that, and then it's finished like that. And then it goes like melody, and left hand the same. Stuff like that. What do you think? Do you like it?
I like it, but I think it's too difficult
Too
for this.
difficult.
In 1 week, this
Yeah.
maybe.
Okay, I'll just show you one thing, like a Haunted House. It doesn't have any melody. It just plays like the dynamics. It starts really soft. It goes louder. It goes like, and then let's have the same.
Okay, this one's
Which one?
easy.
Yeah, so skeleton or this, or both. I can send you both and you can see what you like better, what you see possible, you know.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know if you like, because in Lithuania it's not so celebrated, I guess, Halloween.
Yes, it is. My daughter always waits for this day because we have like 30 houses in this area we live in. So
Nice.
Halloween is the best.
It's
Sweet,
fun.
yeah, sweet time.
In Spain is not so, but I have international students, so they always really, really decorate and really celebrate, and they love the songs, you know. So yeah.
Okay.
Do we have time for a first sight reading? Maybe I'd love to see how you, I don't know, something, or
Okay.
you have any questions or something. Yeah.
Let's go randomly from 26 because I have not seen it. So
All right.
it's moderato, 3 and 4. Okay. I know how many seconds I have.
30.
Okay. No.
It sounded good.
It's 4 notes.
Yep.
Do you see those?
I'm just opening. 1 second. Can you repeat one more time? It's, yeah. Yeah, in this case, and in general, as I told you, it helps to be nice, much better than it's nice to play like 1, 2, 3. Can you, while I'm opening the door, play 27? Also 1 minute. Hi. We have 30 minutes, 30 seconds. Mm-hmm. 1 second. 1 second. Did you do like how many? You see like 1, 2, and then ta 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 ta. You know, like really the rhythm. Try to also not only notes that is, but version 2. Okay.
Yeah.
1.
Mhm.
Can you see 1, 2 and start?
Yeah, but it's I don't know which for me it's not easy to understand which all cow. I have to still all cows or face.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know fingers. I don't know nothing. I have to
But
learn.
yeah, it says 3, finger 3 on A, right? So
Yeah.
it kind of helps, right?
No, can't do it.
Yeah, you just need to no rush, you know, sadly and slowly, and really, really no rush. Okay, and
Okay.
that's it. Hi guys. My student is here. I'm just finishing my line, guys. Come. Okay. How are you? Good. All is well. Okay, come. Bye bye. See you. Enjoy your time. You see, I have so small students. She's from Thailand, right? Thailand and Denmark. So Emily, it's like your daughter, actually. Yeah, I think. No, your daughter may be a bit bigger. How old are you, Emily? 9. Yeah, 9. So
Okay. Have a good
it's
lesson.
another class in English. So yeah, see you next time. And if you have questions, always you can write and you know, and send me video if you want. And if you need to send you the pictures, fingers of Bach, should I?
Yes.
Okay,
Please.
I'll write them. Okay, bye, Darius.
Thank
Have a
you.
good weekend. Bye bye. Let's see. Take it out.